It's time to start the show.
I have built a radio telescope, which is a radio receiver and some computer equipment.
Hey, what's up, guys? That wasn't double duty. That was me using an old clip and not hitting it fast enough. All right, there's no glitch in the matrix here, guys. All right, gotta get my hat on right before we can get this party started. Who's ready to light this candle? Ow. I just stuck myself with the tack on It's 420 Somewhere podcast. That's right, guys. The only show where you'll see me poke myself with it. Well, I guess you didn't see me poke myself with a tack, but take my word for it, I did. And I ain't going to do it again if you missed it. All right. All right, guys. It is, True Crime Tuesday. No. Paranormal Tuesday. What am I thinking? We got a good one for you guys. We're going to dive in deep. We're going to go deep underground and we're going to find the 30-foot poisonous crypto worm of the Mojave Desert. That's right, guys. This thing was around back, we've been doing a lot of stuff in the 30s and the 40s and the 20s, and this is no different. The Mojave Desert was a much different place back then. But, these things could still be around. We better know history so we don't repeat it. That's right, guys. Woo, dropping some knowledge. Maybe I should take my own advice. That's right. All right, and then also we got the top 5 at 420. That's right. We got the top 5 party crashers or party fouls. There you go. Top 5 party fouls is more like it. Party crasher is something completely different. All right, guys. So we got that. How's everyone doing on this Tuesday? Everyone ready to get ready for hump day? Man, week already seems like it's long and it's only 2 days into it. But good things, guys. We got a lot going on. Before we jump into the top 5 at 420, October 1st, guys, we got the consumption bus coming down from, Malibu Boogie Boards. That's right, guys. I missed it last time. I'm not going to miss it this time, guys. October 1st, I'll have some times for you, but make sure we're going to check this out. Hey, we might even do a Daily Dank meetup. I know there's some other stuff going on, so I'll have to get with everybody and see what kind of schedule we're looking at. Excuse me, man. I've been hitting that big bong way too much. I need to scale it down. My throat's getting trashed. All right, guys. So, yeah, the consumption bus, and we got a whole bunch of other stuff. That's going to be down at the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. And speaking of the Healing Center, guys, The top 5 at 420 is brought to you by the Healing Center. Check out their happy hour deals. During happy hour, check them out, guys. I'll have a lot more information for it. I just kind of was free. What is it? Just a freelance. I'm kind of free, not free balling it. Oh man, I can't wait till we count down to the top 5 and 420. My brain is like, I'm freestyling it. I kept wanting to say free balling it. I'm like, that's not what I'm doing. I was freestyling it, and I should have got my information correct, guys. But man, check out their happy hours. Give them a call over there. I'll have more information up on the website about all that. But take advantage of their happy hour deals. And oh man, we're gonna start doing daily deals from them. Lot of stuff coming up. All right, guys, we're not gonna miss 420 even by a second like we did yesterday. So we're gonna get into the top 5 and 420, brought to you by the Healing Center, 1400 Needles Highway, Needles, California. Check it out. And boom goes the dynamite. All right, top 5 and 420, guys. Here we go. Number 5. Oh, I remember this game. It's like a family reunion. Oh my God. This is more of like a baby shower. They didn't show if she popped it or not. That's hilarious. All right. Oh, we got 2 mamas getting ready to race. And 2 mamas eating some asphalt. Oh, trying to relive their glory days. Look at that. Oh my God, that's hilarious. All right, number 3, guys. Oh, we got a bride and her groom. They're going to do the Patrick Swayze. No one drops baby on the asphalt. Oh man, on the dance floor. Oh, dang. And now she's mad. Look, she's doing a victory lap while he's laid out with a herniated disc. Oh my God. All right. Let's give him a little bit. What's that, a dog? He wants more than a little bit. Oh my God. All right, guys, number 1. Here we go. Oh, this is horrible. This is so horrible. Caught in the act. Oh, she's gone. She's long gone. Is it bad?
Look at this.
Oh my God.
It's not funny. Jesus Christ. What did she do? Why would she?
That was the top 5 and 420, guys. Oh man. That was crazy. All right, here's your bonus round. Oh man. We've all been there. Come on, who hasn't had to use a gutter to hold themselves up before? Rain gutter, that is. All right. All right, we got about a minute for 420. And hey, if it's your first time watching, let us know. First time commenters, we usually throw them out some kind of welcome gift or some kind of prize or something of some sort. So let us know if it's your first time watching, and we will get you a little something. All right, guys, that's right. But what we do right around 420, right around this time, is we blow up those comments. What are we smoking on? What are we drinking on? What strain are you getting into? What is doing it for you today? And hey, it doesn't even have to be marijuana. It could be, what are you drinking? Drinking a beer? Whatever. It's got to be 420 somewhere, guys. That's right. Flaming hot Cheetos, whatever your indulgence is, let us know, guys. Blow up those comments as we count down the 420. Man, this is the best part of the day, is spending it with you guys, and I appreciate everyone who's out here. But with that being said, we got to get serious for a second, because it's 420. Boom. Woo, how was everybody's 420? I didn't tell you what I blah 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 blah. I didn't tell you guys what I'm smoking on. I'm smoking on some of this fire DNA. Woo. You can find this down at the Healing Center, guys. Oh man, hit those happy hour sales, and I don't want to give the wrong price, but man, it's under like $10. Oh, jump on that an eighth. Woo, man, it's really, really good. They got this $60 ounce too. Oh man, jump on that, guys. Anyway, enough about that. Get me rambling about discount weed and prices all day, guys. Oh man. All right, how's everyone feeling? How's everyone doing? How was everyone's 420? Oh man, make sure you're hitting up the dailydank.com and make sure you are liking, subscribing. Woo! Oh, man, I'm fading out, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And make sure you're blowing up those comments, guys. Hey, if you want to get in on our giveaway, that's right, we're doing this giveaway. We're going to do another Baked and Unboxed tomorrow, guys. So be on the lookout for that. And then on Friday, we're going to announce the last week's winners on Baked and Unboxed. So it's a Night of the Living Dead 2 lithograph and a pin set. That's, Puppet Master. Ooh, Puppet Master. That's right. Wait, I was at Tom Devlin's museum. That video is going to drop on but first, I'm going to do it on October because Tom Devlin's Monster Museum, and they have all sorts of Puppet Master stuff in there, guys. It was a very, very cool trip. Different than if you guys haven't seen the last one I did, where we went to the movie prop museum. Completely different. This is all monsters. It got a whole Jason room and a whole like 90s slasher room. Oh, very cool and very interesting, guys. All right, so we're going to get into this Paranormal Tuesday. And I got some, we're going to join our friends at Mojave Mysteries, guys. I'm going to actually reach out to them and see if we can do some cross stuff. I'm really liking their videos. I think they're very, very cool. So, hey, if you guys are interested in that, let me know in the comments. Say, yeah, we'd like to see some more stuff from Mojave Mysteries. Maybe if they're local, meet up with them, or if, close to San Bernardino, whatever, meet up and do our own Mojave Mystery. That's right, guys. All right, so this is about the 30-foot worm. And when I read that, I'm thinking Tremors. Ooh, you guys know what I'm talking about. The movie Tremors. Kevin Bacon. And then they ended up going way far out. Where, what was it? The guy who played Michael Gross, who played the dad in Family Ties with Michael P. Keaton's dad. That's right. Alex P. Keaton, Michael P. Keaton, Michael J. Fox. You guys know what I'm talking about. All right. So, and then he ends up going off and they did 13 or something other Tremor movies. But when I saw this headline for Mojave Mysteries, that's the first thing I thought of was Tremors. And could have this been true? Now, they call it a crypto... oh man, these big words when you're high and you got cottonmouth. Horrible. Cryptic period. Like some kind of weird, not quite a dinosaur, not quite Ice Age, but something different. We're going to find out. They got a ton of information in this video about it. I love it. They really cover all their bases and they make it short and concise and really easy to understand. And hey, it's going to open our minds, guys. That's right. So we're going to jump into this right now from Mojave Mysteries. If you haven't, jump over and give them a like, and we will jump into this right now, guys.
They say a worm can eat its body weight in food every day. But what would it eat if it was big? Really big. Like 30 feet.
All right, here we go, guys.
In March of 1980, the Bureau of Land Management Field Office at Barstow, California, received a very strange call. A man had sighted a worm he estimated at 30 feet long out in the desert behind his house.
This was in the 80s,
That's a big worm. Any lover of science fiction is familiar with the lore of giant worms. Gigantic monsters who burrow under the sand of earthly deserts and barren alien planets.
Tremors.
But did they have a connection to the purported giant worm of the Mojave? In prehistoric times, we had giant worms over 3 feet long that ate fish and had huge snapping jaws. but these lived in ancient oceans and not deserts. In more modern times, we have tales of the Mongolian death worm that is said to live in the Gobi Desert, reported to be over 2 feet long and so poisonous that just touching it brings instant death. But none have ever been captured or recorded by modern science.
All right, guys. Jump back in here. All right, so the Mojave desert worm, which I had no idea existed, is only 2 feet long. So this was saying that it was like 30 feet long. And we got to do some research on that Mojave desert worm. One bite and that's it. That's all she wrote. That sounds like pretty cool, man. We'll have to do a whole thing on it. Oh, and then not to get off topic, guys. I'll bring it up at the end. We're gonna do a very special Paranormal Tuesday next week. We're gonna jump back into this, guys. Big giant 30. Think about it, 30 feet long. That's like a tremor. That's like a tremor worm, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so here we go.
In America, we have many tales and legends of giant snakes, from the giant snake of the Navajo to the many huge rattlers killed by early settlers and cowboys that the newspapers of the times labeled monsters and giants. But what about worms? Well, when going through the archives, I did find numerous stories of giant worms. Just not where you'd want to look. Yep. Giant tapeworms. Huge intestinal wrigglers up to 64 feet long, like the ones found in this poor guy. Or the 47-footer that popped out of this unfortunate individual. Along with the ads for the horrible concoctions offered to kill the slimy beasts. But crawling in the desert? Now, you can only imagine what the BLM office thought about the call I mentioned earlier. But, to their credit, they didn't laugh it off. They actually sent a man out to investigate. The caller had claimed the worm to be over 30 feet long and still outside his house. When the scientists from the BLM got there, the caller, a local attorney named Stanford Shaw, directed him to a portion of the Mojave River, a small waterway that flowed through the desert behind his house.
So that's cool that the BLM didn't blow it off. They actually went out to investigate it. You know, of all the places that you could be like an inspector at, the desert, like the Mojave Desert, out in the middle of the desert, has got to be the craziest. I'm sure there's so many crackpots and different people who just, sun-worn, just being out in the desert too long. But let's talk about these 60-foot tapeworms? What the hell, man? Woo! And back then, they could say that they didn't know anything about medicine. They were like, drink this bleach and it will kill it. Well, it'd probably kill you as well. So, man, could you imagine being diagnosed with a 60-foot tapeworm? Oh, don't people do that for diets? Like, to go down to Mexico and get a tapeworm and eat and do whatever, and then they lose weight and then they get the tapeworm removed? Not this boy. Nope. All right, guys, we're going to jump back into this right now.
There, tangled in some rushes on the bank, the startled scientists did indeed find the giant worm. Or at least what had been reported to be the beast. But instead of a huge thick monster, he found something that more resembled a huge tapeworm. So had it come from the tortured guts of some poor human?
Yeah.
Thankfully, no. And when analyzed, it wasn't even found to be an actual worm. But what it was and where it had come from was stranger still. The answer? This guy, the western desert toad. Apparently the toads lay their clutches of eggs in an available waterway, and the clutches of sticky eggs clump together to form long strings, some up to 30 feet long. The giant worm of the Mojave turned out to be not a huge monster as reported, but a string of simple toad eggs.
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess that's one less monster we got to worry about. I'm ML Behrman. This is Mojave Mysteries. I'll see you next time.
That was a good one.
Hey guys, ML Behrman here. I'd like to cordially invite you to join the channel. And if you like this video,
Yeah,
give it a
definitely,
thumbs up.
guys.
It really does
him
help.
out.
Thanks.
Awesome videos. All right, guys. So, it wasn't a giant tremor after all. It was a freaking row of eggs from a frog, like getting ready to be tadpoles. That is, no, getting ready. That's the next shirt. I see the next shirt, guys. Getting ready to be tadpoles, guys. No, getting ready to be tadpoles. So 30 feet long, though, and I don't know. I would imagine it would have to be bigger, but dang, that's crazy. So hey, at least we know now. There is not a Mojave worm that we know about yet. I'm still not going to debunk tremors at all, guys, because we don't know what's out there in the desert. It's vast and vast and vast. So how do you guys like that for Paranormal Tuesdays? Hopefully you guys learned a little something. Make sure you're heading over to Mojave Mysteries again. Give them a like. They're very cool for putting out this content and letting us re-review it and check it out and having a good time at it, guys. How's everyone feeling out there? All right, so I kind of teased it before. Next Tuesday, I'm doing my research now. This won't be a video of us reviewing someone else's video. This is our own video because there is nothing about this on YouTube. I've looked. All I can find is the audio book. So we're going to do our own Paranormal Tuesday. And we are going to look into more of a conspiracy theory about the Baron Trump books of 1899. That's right, guys. We talked about this a little bit last week. These are books that were written by an author, legit, in 1899. That I believe it's The Marvelous Underground Adventures of Baron Trump and the Last President, 1899. And they talk about Baron Trump, a young boy who goes on an adventure, and he meets a man named Donald Trump. And Donald Trump is a time traveler that comes back and he runs for president to try to avoid a nuclear war. And his advisor's name is Pence. And it will just blow your mind once you don't take my word for it, guys. Do a little research and you're going to be like, what the fuck? Excuse my language, but that's what I was when I was reading it. It just blew my mind. So I'm listening to the audio book as I drive. As you guys know, I drive a lot. So as I drive, I listen to a lot of the audio books and stuff, and I've been listening to that. And man, it's crazy. So we're going to do a whole deep dive into the underground adventures of Baron Trump and the Last President. And man, I don't know. I'm not saying I believe it either way. I'm not saying, I'm against or whatever. This is going to be non-political, guys. It's not going to be anything to do with anything except for weird stuff. But yeah, it will just blow your mind, guys. All right. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Hey, Ballers Club, I'm meeting with Teresa probably tomorrow. Drop off those boxes. I've been up in Vegas a lot, back and forth for physical therapy and some stuff. So I'll get with her very, very soon. If not tomorrow, then first thing in the morning. So you guys will have your boxes, and they're good. They're really good. That's right, guys. What else we got going on? The consumption bus. Don't miss out on the consumption bus. October 1st. I think we're going to do a meetup. Again, I got to get with Teresa Deller. Hey, what's up, Teresa Deller? Hey, what's up, everyone out there? Sorry, I've been my throat's just trash, so I'm trying to squeak through this and get through. I got to take a sausages. I don't need to take sausages. A lodging is what I need to take, but for some reason my mind registered sausages, and I was trying to say lodging. I was like, lodgings? No, wait a minute, sausages? No. Anyway, I'm high, guys. I'm feeling pretty good, and I'm gonna bounce out of here, guys. All right. Appreciate everyone. Head over to dailydank.com. Give us some love, yeah. Check out those deals. We're gonna start doing daily deals. whatever they got going on at the Healing Center, guys. And hey, I'm filming tomorrow, so we'll be dropping that Thursday. Website's back up and running. I got access to everything, so we're really up to snuff and doing good. Appreciate everyone tuning in on here, and thank you guys so much. I'm gonna bounce, guys. I'm calling it. I'm waving the white flag. I'm tapping out. I will see you all tomorrow on Weed Wednesday. That's right. See you guys.